Another beautiful, gorgeous day. A lot of times, most common thing that we hear around from people is they're having a lot of problems. We all have issues as normal human beings. We all have issues. We all have problems. So it's not something new. There is no person or there is no creature in the world that doesn't have a problem. So people start asking God, did God forget about me? Or maybe God doesn't recognize me. Why am I going through so many things? Besides, we speak a lot about emunah. We learn a lot about bitachon, faith in Hashem. There's a pasuk in Yirmiyahu, in the prophet Yirmiyahu in chapter 29, pasuk 11, he says, God said, for I know the plans that I have for you. Hashem said, I know the plan that I have for you for your life. Which means we ask so many questions, which is great. But when we lose our faith, it's bad, because we're not gonna reach our destiny. We have to go through certain issues in life. We have to go through certain things in life in order to reach our destiny. There is no way in the world we would be born on this beautiful planet Earth if we wouldn't go through our mother's stomach. But going through the mother's stomach, it's a little bit tight, it's small, claustrophobic, it's dark, it's not so comfortable. You cannot be born on this planet Earth without going through the mother's stomach, without being uncomfortable, being with the closed eyes, in a dark place, always the same food, nothing new, nothing different. We have to go through certain things in life in order to reach our destiny. Pasuk in Yirmiyahu says, 29:11, for Hashem says, I know the plans that I have for you. Hashem knows exactly. He's not sleeping. He's not sleeping. He didn't forget about us. But we have to have a faith in emunah in Hashem. This is exactly what we see from Yosef Atari. Yosef Atari was one of the most successful men on the planet Earth. A simple boy, 17 years old, was sold, betrayed by his brothers, was thrown into the pit with the snakes and scorpions, was resold a few times, removed from his comfort zone, and end up being in Egypt, in different land. He doesn't know the way back, how to get back home, far away from his parents, from his family members. Was in a jail for no reason. He could have just gave up faith quickly, but Yosef understood that Hashem has a master plan behind it. And it was a long suffering that he went through. It wasn't a day, it wasn't a week, it was not a month. But Yosef understood that Hashem has a master plan behind it. And since he did not give up hope, Yosef was still smiling, he was still happy, he was still cheering. It says he was making people happy also while he was in jail. He used to put smile on their faces. If he would just imagine if Yosef would get depressed or stressed out, and when a time would come for him to become a king, he would be drained completely. Because being so much stressed, being so much depressed, waking up in the morning thinking like, why was I born, going to sleep thinking, why did my brothers do that to me? Judging yourself constantly, self-pity would drain him, because the stress that will go through in our mind, judging ourselves, thinking, self-regret, self-pity, it drains us. By the time he would reach his destiny, becoming king, he wouldn't be a healthy king. And I don't think they would choose him as a king, because he wasn't able to interpret the dream of the Paro. And all started with he was able to interpret the dream in the jail. If you be drained and tired, you cannot help, you cannot go further. So anything happens in life, we have to understand. Remember also, it says in the Tehillim, Psalms 121 chapter, Hine lo yanu v'lo yishan. Hashem is not sleeping. He's not dreaming, he's not sleeping. Hine lo yanu v'lo yishan. Shomer says he's watching over us. He's not sleeping, he's not dreaming, he didn't forget about you. Psalms Tehillim 121. So no matter what happens in life, we have to have a faith strong in Hashem that says Hashem knows what He's doing. He knows the plan that He has for you. But at the end of it, then we understand. When, let's say, we go on travel, we go to trip, we're going anywhere to enjoy ourselves. We get tired, we get drained, traffic, we start resisting it. There's no point resisting it. The more you resist, the more tired you're going to get. The more you resist, the more stress you're going to get. Anything in life, whether it's a long lines in store, whether it's a traffic that you're stuck, accept it as is and be happy. It's also coming from Hashem. It's also accepted. Be happy with it also. Which all constantly resisting, fighting till we get drained and sick. Chas v'shalom. Then when we reach our destiny, we're too tired. We don't feel like enjoying it. Everybody should have a blessed day.